welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. I'm Ashley. So today, y'all should already know, I'm bringing a review. Our girl Lady Gaga dropped a new foundation, so I am here to tell y'all the tea. So this is Haus by Lady Gaga, her new Triclone Skin Tech Foundation. I picked up the shade 470 Medium Deep Cool. So there are 51 shades of said foundation. It is also clean at Sephora. If you are looking more for clean products, that is definitely the way to go. Sephora has a section for all clean makeup and she is listed under there. So this foundation is supposed to have a natural finish. It's a liquid formula, long wearing, medium coverage, and hypoallergenic. Now this is a first, because I don't think I've seen hypoallergenic on a foundation in a very long time, aside from I believe like that brand Almay in Walgreens or CVS, but I don't even think people wear that foundation, and I guarantee you, honey, they do not have my shade. But yes, it's been a very long time since I've seen hypoallergenic, so this is exciting. So it is a medium coverage, weightless, clean foundation with fermented arnica that reduces redness, helps even skin tone, and protects from environmental stress. Honey, we need more than protection from environmental stress, okay? Because yeah, if you know, you know. So it has the fermented arnica, which is to reduce the redness and irritation. Interleukin 7 complex. Ooh, girl. Proprietary blend of medicinal herbs that promote healing and calming. Bioferment 7 complex, which is a proprietary blend of super antioxidants that protect the skin from stress. So we're getting stress-free foundation. That is definitely new, and it's also vegan. So let's get into this. So I was debating between two colors. The one before this didn't do it, so we'll see how this works out. Alrighty, so I already primed off camera. That is another story, because honey, this Danessa Myricks Burn Balm is that girl, okay? If you don't have it, you need it. So this is what the packaging looks like. Very minimalistic. This is supposed to be your shade up here, and then it has the same details about what the foundation includes on the back, and it's also 1 fluid ounce. So let's try to open this package from the top, honey, because the last time I did this, I broke a nail, hence the new shape. So this is the packaging. It has that frosted glass, very minimalistic, and it has her logo on the top and the shade on the bottom. This is pretty, this is a pretty good size, I would say. Very simple. And we love a pump, honey, because if it doesn't have a pump and they sell you a pump extra, it's a scam. Run for the hills. Alrighty, so we're going to dive in with a clean makeup brush. I'm gonna go in with 2 pumps and go from there. There is no scent, it just really smells like foundation, but it doesn't have like that chemical scent, so that's cool. You know me, I love a good scented product. So, you know, I tried to swatch this in the store, but I wasn't sure, because this is what I matched myself online. They also have a tool where you can use to match yourself on Haus, but you know me, I kind of just went through the Sephora and I kind of just picked whoever looked like me, closest to my complexion, and went from there. So far she is looking okay from that swipe. Let's go in. It's supposed to be medium coverage. It's looking good. It's looking good. I underestimated this a little bit, honey. I thought we were going to be giving like skin. So you already know I have to go in with an extra pump. So how is she looking? I think it looks good. I mean, listen, Lady Gaga is serving up some foundation realness right now. I am really surprised. I didn't pick up any of her other products, such as her bronzer, and I think there was a loose setting powder, because there's no concealer. And I don't really like to set my face with loose setting powder unless I'm baking. Well, not really baking, but so, I am very surprised, but she is looking good. Okay, this looks really good. Really good. Okay, so I'm going to add my concealer and then go from there. Going on with the Born This Way, the new Ethereal Light Concealer in Caramel Drizzle. Definitely have a review up on this. Don't forget to check out some of my other reviews on my channel. I'm just gonna let that sit for 2 minutes and then I'll be right back. Alrighty, so now that the concealer is blended out, honey, we are good to go. So now I'm just going to go in and set it with my powders. So far, she is still looking good. I will say it's a little bit on the sticky side. Like, I don't know if you can see. It's like a delay. It is not transfer proof, I will say that much, so there's that. But it just feels sticky. It's almost like it has little hands and it's trying to hold on. So I don't know if that was what she was going for in the foundation, but yeah. So anything that I'm putting on top, it seems to just like lock into it. So I'm just going to set the rest of my face with my powders and I'll be back. Alrighty, beauties, so I finished the rest of my face off camera. This is the finished look with the foundation. I just hit y'all with the brown liner and clear gloss lip combo. So we are finished as of now. I have had this foundation on for about an hour. I'm gonna give it another hour and some change and then tap back in to let y'all know if I'm feeling it. So it does still have like that sticky feel a little bit, but I will also say I don't think that this foundation is like a poreless, like it's not supposed to give you like smooth and texture free skin. So that's one thing that I did notice. I'm not sure. So you know what? When I tap back in the next 2 hours, we'll see. Because sometimes, well, the majority of the time, your foundation gets better with time. So I'll be back. Hi, beauties. So we are back, okay? We are back, honey. It's been a few hours. It is now 10 o'clock. I've had this foundation on since about 5:30. Now, I'm undecided. I don't know. I just feel like I'm like looking in my mirror right now. I feel like it's highlighting my texture. I don't feel like it's making me look blurred and flawless. Mind you, the primer that I have been wearing is not the primer, because this primer's been holding me down. So it's not her. It's definitely the foundation. I don't know, like all my other foundations were gliding across this primer, honey, like Slip Inside Records, but this one is just not doing it. So this foundation does retail for $45. It is essentially around the same price as other foundations, so it's not too much of a high price point. But I would have preferred that there were some blurring properties in this foundation, and also it still had that like sticky feel to it. Like it kind of still has it now. It still feels sticky. Like, you know how people have been describing the Milk Hydrator Primer as if it's like sticky so that your foundation can like lock onto it? That's how this foundation feels. But for it to feel like that, and it's not snatching these pores and fine lines, maybe we got a problem. I'm undecided. I'm not sure if it's really my favorite right now. And I know when I like something. So if I'm undecided, chances are it's leaning towards me not liking it. So I might give it a second run. But I will say first impressions do mean a lot. But then again, you could not like something now, like it down the line, or it's just really showing itself and you just don't like it at all. So beauties, let me know down below your thoughts on how this foundation looks, if you have tried it, or if you think it looks good. You know, help me out, like let me know, like do y'all support, like, you know. So beauties, as always, if you're new here, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also hit that bell notification button so you know when I upload, and as always, stay tuned for the next one. Thanks for watching.